Howdy mateys, this is me, Inglefinger, and I've just shown off my custom pirate world. So this is it's supposed to be kind of a collaborative sort of adventure map. It's kind of capture the flag, so it has sort of rules, but it was also just something that's sort of built in creative mode. Don't hate me, I like creative mode. I don't want to spend time collect too many resources. I just want to do my, want to make my vision. So here I am. I have a slightly custom texture pack. Unfortunately, I don't have Optifine installed right now. I haven't caught up with the latest updates, so some of my custom textures and things don't work exactly they're supposed to without it. But a few of them work. So I got a custom cutlass, custom hatchet, custom cannonball, and see a little black bandana. See if I can put it on. Here we go. Yep, little Jolly Roger bandana. My cutlass. There's not much. So let's climb aboard. This do be the Yankee frigate. That's the first one. It's I don't know why I call it Yankee. It's not North American. It's English, but it's the Imperial. It's the Imperial frigate. Anyway, got a couple top deck cannons. They fire some poison and stuff at other people. So it's kind of capture the flag. So there's a pirate team and the English team, of course. So you can launch stuff at them from these cannons. These ones operate. So the point of the game is to go inside and capture everyone's artifacts. The artifacts are stored in some specific strong rooms. They have some. They're designated. There's like 7 on each ship, and there are like 3 artifacts. So it's up to the team to kind of decide where they want their random things to go. And once you get them all, you can put them all in this hopper. Once you put them, so it's the pirate skull. So once you put all the items in this hopper, it'll do some redstone stuff, and it'll start shooting fireworks out the top. I got little firework launchers here. They should be loaded. Yep, they're custom fireworks, and it'll shoot them, and then that team wins. But you gotta put all the proper artifacts in here. And the pirates have their own version. And the ships are a little different on the interiors, decorations, but they're mostly the same for fairness. There's my custom helm painting. Alright, let's go below deck. So here are the cannons. They are somewhat functional. I'll fire some on the pirate ships. They go into nowhere, so they don't destroy anything. But they're kind of fun to operate. They're huge and cumbersome, which is really inconvenient for how easy they are to make and size and everything. I don't know. But they're kind of fun too, because you can really actually load them, and it takes a little bit of work. So here are the magazines. So you got fuel. They all require fuel to operate, and they got cannonballs. So I distributed sort of a fair amount for each team. Let's see what's in here. So we got the midshipman's office. So this is, I believe, is one of the strong rooms. I think so. Oh, anyway, maybe it's something one of these. Oh yeah, here it is. Yeah, one of the strong rooms from custom terrible pirate art. Yar. Yeah. So once you do all this, you go in here, and then this is one of the places you can store it. So it's a strong room. It's covered in bedrocks. That way, when you're firing cannonballs and stuff, it doesn't completely destroy the contents. But you put the things there. So they're like fixed locations. You have to store your capture the flag items in there. Yes, I will totally fire the cannons. Do not worry. All right. What even? Oh yeah, here's the anchor, and you can't really pull it up, but anyway, that's what's there. Yar. There you go. Yeah, one of my custom textures is actually these become black powder weapons. So right now it's just a crossbow, but if I get Optifine, you can actually fire, musket balls. See how they're musket balls instead of cannonballs, and they makes a little bang noise. So you can fire black powder weapons. Okay, so this is the magazine, the munitions room, and each one it's a slightly special room. You can't get in. We technically could break down the door, but I don't want you to. But in each room, there's like a separate side objective. You can find a special key. In this case, it's just a regular key, I think. Yep, regular key. There it is. And the other one, it's like a special sea pickle. And if you find it, located the ship, you can drop it in this dispenser. Hit the button. It'll open it up here, and inside it's just loaded with TNT. Like once you go in, you'll see it here. I guess like it is this is it. Yeah, this is it. Yeah. So here's all the black powder, all the coal, and then there's the target, and you can fire it. You know, shoot something to the target, light it up, and it will absolutely burn this place down. Totally destroy the other person's ship. Not completely, like you won't be able to complete the objectives, but it'll start a fire on board. It's distracting. Right, here is the mid deck. So these are just bedrooms. Nothing special in each one. Some like bonus items to fight with. Some cutlasses, crossbows. Nothing much. One of these, the strong room, is in here. It's in one of the bedrooms. I don't remember which one, but one of them. Here you have an infirmary. Inside the infirmary, there are actually health potions, which you can use yours, and there's a strong room. You can use your potions. You can loot the other team's potions. Doesn't really matter. Just they're just for everyone to take. The infirmary. It's all about being a pirate. And then you go over here. I don't remember that being there, but I guess it was. And you anyway. This is what's this? The galley, right? Of course. Here's the galley. All this delicious food, and I think that's a treasure chest in the sand. Gotta wait in line with your stanchions. I'm here for my pirate grub, yar. And then you go in here, and there's a strong room, and all delicious food for everyone to eat. Yum. Anti-scurvy. Oh, here's a slimy bastard fuel. There you go. And yeah. Pumpkin pies. Oh yes, and my cousin's PC. Here it is. My cousin's PC. Yeah. Apparently apples aren't lemmy bastard fuel. Only carrots. Oh well. And then you go down. I believe this is the last deck. So you have wood storage, just more wood for you can repair the ship. You can use the wood to fill in holes if you need. Some extra buckets, rope, anything that's important that you might need to repair the ship or to raid the other person's ship. More wood storage, cannon storage. Oh, okay. It's a strong room. Stone. Again, don't really know exactly why I need it, but any reason you could think of. You need to repair the stairs, all that stuff. And then the last thing is the brig. So you gotta get the key to the brig. Open it up, and then you can get inside the brig. And once you're inside the brig is special because the brig has NPCs or vindicators of your own team. Technically, they will hurt you. I couldn't make it so that they only hurt one team. I mean, technically, I think you can do teams in Minecraft, but it was too complicated for me. So anyway, when you open these gates, I'm not going to do it. But when you open the gates, it will open the gate, but it'll also hit that redstone, and it'll hit the dispenser, and it will dispense a pirate-themed vindicator. And I'll pull up the spawn eggs and show what the vindicators look like. But also some pillagers. I got pillagers and vindicators. It's a combination. So you can come in here and you can totally just release them if you want. Open the gate, let them out. And a strong box. Yeah. And the last special room of the pirate ships. And again, they're kind of mirrored. They're a little different. I'll show you the pirate ship, but they're mostly the same. And it's this combat maze. And I didn't know what to do with this part of the ship. Obviously, most ships don't have a combat maze in them, but I just thought it'd be kind of fun. It's dark. You can just, if you're running away from someone, because most of the ship is so straightforward, you can maybe take them into here and, I don't know, gain a slight competitive advantage from the not being seen. Okay, so you can climb the rope ladders up to the captain's chambers. So here's where we are for reference. Come back in here. Here we have a map of the sea. Yar. There's our ships in a part battle, fighting over this village, I guess. Oh yeah, this is a little map, so you can show where you've checked already. So if you checked for the strong box in the brig and it wasn't there, then you can cross it off and say nope, wasn't there. We looked in the midshipman's office, nope, the treasure wasn't there either. So there's like a little like check box for that. So it's kind of cool. So there are 9 possible hidden locations, and here are the treasures. So here's our key. You're supposed to hide the brig key. So here are brig keys. So you gotta hide one of them. Hide them in a location. Here is the Spanish gold. Here is the flawless diamond. And the royal emerald. So you just take one of them, one of each. I put 64 so you could replace. We don't need all 64. Just take one of each. Go hide it in one of your strong boxes before the capture the flag starts. Yar. Just and then here's where you start. So this is the starting room. So the starting rooms. Everyone gets their own starting room. And when you start your starting room, you have your own respawn bed, which you should sleep in, and then you start off with this. You get all these things, and they all have curse of vanishing. All your special things. So you start off with like a special, some special super enchanted stuff, equipment, rope, bucket, anything you might need. But if you lose it, it's gone. However, you will, of course, respawn here. So you can grab as much or as little stuff as you want, just knowing that you might lose it. And the game starts, you run out, and you go and you try to loot the other person's town. So I think I have enough for like 8 on 8, which is pretty extreme. I mean, I don't really know enough people to actually achieve that in my own life, but if you ever downloaded this map, you could do like 8 on 8 if you have a big enough server. Yeah. So this is it. This is the English. This is the English frigate. I know that ships don't normally have this much freeboard, like this much actually sticking out of the water. They're really not this big in real life, but I want to be big enough to actually accommodate people. But I get it. Alright. The pirate ship. So here we go. You got to put all those things, the English gold, the emerald, and the diamond in here, and then hit your button, and then your fireworks will go off and you win. Everything gets fired. So here for the pirates, here are their munitions. We can break here, a little different color. You got bones to test your, prove stuff, and then here are these guys. They got Polly the Magic Bird, Blackbeard's Skull, and cocaine. So there you go. So those are your, those are the pirate things. And as I said, you would have an opportunity to. Oh, there's a crow's nest, of course. You can climb the crow's nest, climb the rope all up to the top. Both of them have one for sniping or whatever you might want it for. I don't know. All right, here we go down to the pirate cannons, and we will fire something off the starboard side. So order to fire the cannons, you need cannonball, and we need some fuel, which we can get some fuel from our batteries. Here we go, I need some. Here you go, here's a little bit of fuel. Alright. So, here we are. So you can actually customize the distance. So, here we go. So you put in your, this is, I remember now, this is your propellant fuel. So this actually, so that's your fuel to fire it. This is your propellant fuel, so you can actually control it. So if you put in 1, it doesn't fire as far. I put in, I believe up to like 4, it handles the most. And that's what it is. And then here you load your actual shot. You can do up to 2, but there it is. That's what it is. And now, once you've loaded it, then you put the fire in. Then it loads, and then you fire it. Here we go. There we go. That's there. Now it worked. Yep. So you can control it. So if you hit the fire button really early, it will shoot. I believe not as far, because the actual cannonball and the propellant will be lit pretty close together. So by the time the propellant fires, the actual cannonball will explode sooner. If you push it, you wait a long time, and then you hit it, then of course the cannonball will have been detonated later and it will go further. The trade-off is that if you push it too long, it will just explode. The exterior is not cannonball proof, so if you actually wait too long, your propellant will explode, and then your cannonball will come out, and then it'll just blow up. It'll just break your cannon. It'll just destroy your whole cannon. So you can push it to get it to go further, but you gotta be on. So hang on. Take your fuel out. I think you can actually put it in there, but I'm not sure. Okay. Load up a cannonball. We'll do 3 propellants, and then see if this actually works here. Okay, awesome. So you can do it that way too. Then you fire it. Oh, yeah, that was a good one. Dang, it landed in the water. So a little bit too late, but then yeah. I think it's fun if you do it with 2, because then you can actually burn it even, which is a little more fun, I think. Because I don't know, it actually catches on fire. So do 2, load them up, and then you click it and it goes. So that's it. Alright, last thing is I wanted to show off the custom pirates, the Illagers and the Vindicators. And the thing is that there is a co-op version of this where you don't have to get PvP. You can actually just you can just be the English and you can just fight the pirates. And you still kind of capture the flag, I guess. You can still kind of do it, but anyway. Let's see if I can grab it really quick. So the Vindicator is in V. Which, here you go. I named it Rescued Redcoat. Lol. And Rescued Pirates is the Illager. There you go. So let's see if without Optifine it still works, but there you go. Yep, it does. They got... No, I guess they're all the same type here. Without Optifine I have multiple versions, but with this it's just the one kind. So there you go. Here are my Pirate Illagers, and then here are the other Redcoats. And they will beat you up. Alright, well that's it. Thank you for watching my pirate play. Guess you want to see the mermaid really quick. Alright. No, that's actually it. Alright.